Alright, welcome to CyberKnights Flashpoint. This is a game I actually backed on Kickstarter maybe 3 years ago now. It's been a while. It's been in development. But this is my first chance to get to play a demo of it. I didn't pay for the tier that give me like super early alpha access or anything like that. But in any case, let's get started. Thought I'd show that first screen in case anyone wanted to read the rundown. Basically, we get to go and do a fight, and then afterwards we get to go back to take a look at some of the systems at our hideout or whatever it is. Alright, street name bingo? Okay, I like it. Alright, high-risk smuggler from Ward 4 turned merc. Grit. 10 hit points and 3% death save. 3 death save. Okay, yeah, none of this is really gonna mean anything to me. Cyber sword. Got ourselves a sniper. Rest are locked, it looks like. Ace. Okay. Sweet. Alright. Origin stories. Alright, sweet. We'll stick with normal difficulty. You and your crew pulled everything you had to convince a syndicate financier, Octane, to give you a loan and help you obtain a CyberKnights spinal implant. You bet all your lives on it. You bet your lives on it, because now you owe Octane a cool 2 million, and the D cartel is famous for not playing nice if loan payments are missed. It's interesting. Sure you want to go through with this, bingo? We already took the loan from the D Street cartel. The time for options has passed. Oh, pardon me. Alright then, we're moving all the pieces into place. Alright, Dr. Ekman is at the Ultratech AUG clinic now. You're scheduled for the spinal surgery at midnight. Floor should be clear and the right bribes have been paid. No one will be watching. Blur, the quantum computer implant kills some people. If I don't... The team will clear the rooftop. Our hover truck exit is 3 a.m. sharp. I'm just saying, if I don't make it, don't wait around for the D cartel to kill you too. Get out and try to get to Atlanta. Stop talking about it. You're going to be on the rooftop at 3 a.m. I guess you'll be strapped to a stretcher, so you won't have much to say. So shut up and drink some fluids. You've got a big night coming up. Alright, it's almost 3. Is anyone coming? We've just reached the rooftop. The plan is right on schedule. Stay patient and let's do this right. Time to shine, Vanguard. Help those two get clear the remaining patrols. Sorry to cut in, but I'm running digital overwatch here on the Ultratech Clinic's Matrix. Hacker, make it quick. I don't know what happened, but a switch flipped somewhere. Traffic in and out of the clinic just went up 10 times. The IC are locking up the firewalls. Alright, then we've got trouble. Listen up. You all heard that. This is just some nighttime fun. This was just some nighttime fun, but now we're on the clock. We stick to the plan A. Bingo is coming to the rooftop. Let's ride. Help getting started. Check out the library of short videos on how to play the game concept. Hit escape to bring up the menu and then pick video library. Use Emil's anticipation ability to predict enemy movements for multiple turns. And her lure ability to draw enemies towards a specific point. And Jam Kit can knock security devices offline temporarily. Oh yeah, so they just throw you right in. I was like sticking for a second. Alright, what do we got? Camera. Oh, so that's an enemy. Kind of expected like the their health bars to be a different color or something so I could tell. %95 chance, 0% crit, it looks like. Unleash some melee combat and jam kit, disable level 1 security device. So I don't get to choose the turn order, it looks like. Nice. So I do like that it's like Phoenix Point where you get just like a pool of action points and you can do whatever you need to using those action points. But it looks like I'm empty, so anticipation, yeah, that takes 2. See that guy over there. So does that mean half cover? Yeah, it looks like half cover. Looks like they're both 80%. So 56%, I can attack twice, or I can move up. Alright, let's move up. Oh, it looks like it's not on a grid. Now that's kind of cool. 0%. Well, shit. Should have taken the other shot. That all you got, buddy? It's at a 0. This thing doesn't appear to be cover. So can we loot the body? Designate an area within 35 meters while teammates are inside. They gain 10% all accuracy. Oh, that's cool. I should have looked for that. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't shoot the camera. Yeah, I'm not sure if I lured him or not. I can't like double click to auto move. Alright, we've got company up here. That's +1 security if tripped. Maybe I just need to hunker. I don't know. Let's see. We'll science this out. Yeah, camera spotted. Okay, so it must have spotted as soon as it turned on. Not bad, I'll take it. Not bad. Exfil team at the hover pad. Oh, here, okay. Oh no. There we go. He made it. He figured it out. Not good. Not good. Spit it out, Hammond. Got Ultratech military grade encryption comms piping in. A bird is coming down on the rooftop. It's a freaking Ultratech response team. By hell, we're made. Someone talked. Get down. Here they come. Alright, we're here to, we're going to plan B here. Bingo and I are headed to the basement and we'll take the cargo truck out of the building. We'll just back up quietly the way we came. They've interfaced with the building security. The rooftop is on lockdown and the elevator gates are closed. Working on it. I've got something. Schematics show an old panel on the second rooftop elevator. It's an old TX80 interface. Wow, that's old. It is old enough that we can spoof the protocol, but they've disconnected it from the network. You'll have to get close enough to tap the trunk line and relay the signal to me. On our way now. Those birdmen spread out pretty fast. But they don't know we're here. Keep down and stay patient. Follow my lead. We just need to get at least one teammate inside the area near TX80, and then we need to hold the area to give Hammond a full 2 turns to work. So does that line mean they can see me? Or does it just mean I'll see them? I'm assuming the blue line just means that I'll see them. Okay, so they woke sleeping devices. Oh. Saw me. Okay. Oh, must be on a hit streak. Using a single shot weapon, gain 10% all ranged accuracy while taking up reaction shots. While teammates are inside the game. Alright, no. Oh! 30%. Not good enough. Let's move over here. 77. Maybe we'll try and work our way around this way. My man's on the struggle bus again. Now, what if we sprint? Does that take us farther? Yes, yes it does. Kind of a cool mechanic. Oh, all right. Can't quite get to cover. Guess we're all kind of hanging out here. Camera spotted. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's right. I forgot that you were probably looking around too. Just going in guns blazing. $63, shit. Alright, I'm here, but this equipment looks pretty hardened. I'm patched in now. Just stay close to the TX-80. I'll show you what I can do. I hope you're not all talk, Hammond. At least one merc needs to stay in this zone until Hammond gets the force gate lowered. Oh, not enough action points. Okay. What captain? 63%. Yeah. Might as well do it. Yeah, twice. Not too shabby. How many action points do I need? Oh, I need 3 for that weapon. Okay. You just need to stay here, right? Glad I used the long range guy. Oh, there's that. Oh, I should have did this first. Alright, as promised, your exit. Didn't think you were going to pull it off. Liat Grizel has newfound respect for Hammond's technical support chops. Positive relationship formed. There's going to be relationships. Ow! Take this guy out in 3 turns. Line of sight. Let's get you sprinting. There we go. Oh, this counts as full cover. This attack kills your target. Nah, probably not gonna happen. Nice. Uh, 3 AP for that. Damn it. Oh. So much for full cover. %. Was there no cover in here? Must be like a minimum range or something on that gun. Alright, the elevator is engaging. We're out of here. Took that TX-80 out, Hammond. Bingo has exited the building in the cargo truck. You all know your exits? Get to them. I want strict 24-hour dust-off period. Don't you dare bring that Ultratech tail back to our safe house. Alright. Everything is finally quiet. That was a mess, but y'all did well. We got Bingo out of there safely. We in the clear? For the moment, we are. The safe house is operationally secure. What's our next move? We go dark and wait. We're not doing anything until Bingo is back on his feet. How long will it take him to recover? Not as long as you might think. They probably dumped a gallon of patch and stitch nano down there. And you know he's flying high on all the medis. They said a week back at the clinic. Even that gray stitch gunk can't fix a spinal slice that fast. Someone sold us out back at the AUG clinic. There had to be a snitch. The Ultratech hit squad didn't just find us on their own. I'm not trying to sow distrust here. If it was any of you, then I'm sure we'd be dead already. You're right about that. Otherwise, our goons wouldn't have showed up so late or underprepared. Someone was trying to make a late buck. There has to be a trail, but we can't let Ultratech catch us sniffing around it. There are lots of ways we can be discreet. Every action has an echo in the Matrix. You can choose to send a merc out into the field on legwork, but these non-job tasks are field operations such as casing a joint, following a target, investigations, and much more. We need to pick our legworks carefully, as each has its own risk and rewards. The chances of success will be based on the merc's traits, backstory, and history. Once a merc is committed to a legwork, they will not become available for a job again until it is complete, so we need to avoid overcommitting. If we're careful, we might be able to pick up the Snitch's trail without attracting more Ultratech attention. There are no columns in or out. Now we wait. Sure, Blur, you can do it. We're waiting anyway. Success. Uncover the identity of the whistleblower who called Ultratech. Failure plus 20 heat. Uncover the whistleblower's identity but get picked up by Ultratech scanners. 75%. I'll take it. If we're careful, we might be able to pick up the Singe's trail without attracting... Alright, I can poke around the AUG clinic. The call had an originate from within the building. I'll be very discreet. I don't want Bingo to wake and hear that I messed this up. You little digital footsies, better tread lightly. I don't want Bingo to wake up and have to explain why the Ultratech's hit squad is knocking on the door. Hammond's legwork has been added to the timeline and will be automatically advanced whenever you hit play. No columns in or out. Now we wait. Except Hammond, you got work to do. See you all at the shooting range then. Running a heist team requires judicious planning. To wait at your safe house while you prepare for your next move, advance the timeline at the play button at the top left. Okay, so very much like an XCOM vibe they're going for here. Takes time to recover from a spinal slice, even for someone as tough as Bingo. Running a heist... Alright. Not sure what that was about. Should you really be back on your feet, Bingo? Evening, Blur. You're up to date. We've all been stewing here. It's been a nervous wait for you to recover. But look, let me get you back into bed. I'm 12 days out of cyber surgery and riding a wave of pain medis. I'm not going anywhere. I'm fine. I'm just standing here thinking. Like the thing your spine is thinking? I'm the only one thinking, Blur. My new spinal is a lot of things. A quantum crypt, a tactical computer, a quantum countermeasures broadcaster, But it's not some AI floating around in my skull. Sorry, I know. But yeah, I'm thinking, with it. I'll find some time to talk to the others tomorrow. I know I need to calm some frayed nerves. This Quantum Rider changes nothing and everything. We all swallowed a big bottle of risk on this one, but it's going to pay off. Come up, aces, I know it. But if you're going to be stubborn mule and refuse to go back to bed, we can at least talk shop. What's our next play? Ultratech dropped a response team on the clinic. We heard anything from Octane? I'm sure she's eager to know how things went. We need a bankroll. We need to test these new teeth on a heist. Enough, bingo. I don't care what you say. You're going back to bed. Alright. Ultratech dropped a response team right on the roof, nearly on our heads, and another team came through the lobby. So someone snitched us, but late. Otherwise, they would have just been waiting for us. Could have been someone on our surgical team. I can't square how it would be someone on our team and we'd still be alive. Nah, this isn't one of our own. Sent Hammond to figure it out quietly. Good moves. We can trust Hammond with this one. He knows this kind of work is done far from the safe house. We heard anything from Octane. I'm sure she's eager to know how things went. She called twice while you were under, but the team had agreed to go dark, so I let it beep. Honestly, I didn't want to talk to Octane until she could see you're up and in fighting shape. Well, she can wait a little longer then. I don't know, not much longer, bingo. You're a big investment, you know. You can call Octane directly by clicking on the timeline event, or wait for her to call by pressing play and advance the timeline. Alright, we need a bankroll. We need to test these new teeth on a heist. When Octane offered us the loan, we knew we'd need hot cash shortly after the operation. We'd been saving the cube run just for this purpose. Emil found this one and scoped the facility out. It's a site where Warner Braun is preparing to kit out a new nanofab. They've stashed some blueprints and NBS cubes there in advance of the forges arriving. Not perfect. Warner Braun is the new kid on the block. They're going to be on high alert. But we can dump those blueprints and cubes straight on the black market for United Digital. Is probably enough to cover the first loan payment. And we need those credit. Octane's payment reschedule is very steep. You can review and plan the cube run in the HQ, however the job is locked in the demo. Octane doesn't want to talk to us. He wants to hear about her money. Maybe we have 2 full weeks before we owe her a payment, so there must be a reason for the calls. Everyone has another agenda, eh? Here in New Boston, yes they do. Alright, let's contact her and figure out what she has in mind. Maybe we can learn something to boot. If you insist, I'll be looking for a fresh, want to be looking fresh. Talk to Octane tomorrow anyway. Okay, so we can't go on the cube run. Told you, you call Octane or I would have to do it for you. What do you think? You're my handler? How else do you think anything would get done around here, bingo? Fair enough. And even punch her in the SIG to the deck. What an honor. Alright, here she comes. Let's see what we can learn. Aha, look what the black soup washed up. Bingo went into sterile operating bay at the Og Clinic. He wasn't swimming in the Boston Harbor. Oh, he took a journey into the black, alright. The splicer said very new CyberKnight dies on the operating table when they are lying the quantum filaments. So I think what they're saying is that you're considered dead once you become a CyberKnight. You come back different. Just a question of whether you come back or not. You wouldn't have been the first. I'm standing here alive and cranking. Your investment didn't die on the table. I miss you, bingo. Can I say that? It feels like it's been a long wait. We knew the risk, so you've seen a knight dying off? No, this is all new to me. Quantum riders are so rare, they're impossible to get. Splicer Dr. Ekman was telling some stories she had heard from other surgeons taking the risk. You were the first CyberKnight she ever cut up. Probably her last, I guess. Her last? That sounds ominous. Remember the Ultratech TAC response team that tried to catch you? Well, they scooped her up. I'm sure their interrogators will make short work of learning that her brother owed a life debt to the D cartel. But there isn't anything else I can tell them. It was all set up blind. She can tell them. Ultratech won't be a step closer to me or you after the long chat with the good doctor. So where did you get this one? CyberKnight quantum riders are impossible to get. So where did you get this one? Nanofabbing one of these things is so illegal, no one even has the blueprints. It's a zombie computer, isn't it? We're all zombie quantum riders at this point, Blur, so yes, it is. Your spinal implant was recently spliced out of the spine of a dead CyberKnight. Who the hell was that? Knight died on the job. I got the opportunity to inherit the computer and took it, and now it's yours. The rest are secrets of the D cartel, and I won't say more. I'm still wondering why you wanted to talk. Our loan payment isn't up for a while. So your priorities are straight. Skip the chit-chat and let's talk money. You chose to be direct, so I will be direct. You owe me a lot of United Digitals, more than you may be able to repay. We are... Please, I'm not here to threaten you, and I don't expect you to work for me and repay your debts. I called to make you an offer. I have a job for you. I need you to recover something that has been stolen from me. We do jobs, we do stolen property. What will you pay? I will erase your debt entirely, Bingo. Hold the line, Chumbo. Are you saying that you found an impossible-to-find CyberKnight computer, loaned us the $2 million to install it, all that we can just do a job for you? It's a very sensitive matter, internal to the D Street cartel. You'll be going directly against the syndicate. Recovery is only the first step. The thief is Ghoul, and a syndicate blade who won't part easily with my stolen property. But once you have recovered my property, I need a CyberKnight. I need you to sneak in and secure the data center. And if we pull it off, you'll drop the $2 million debt. Recover my lost property, hit the data center, and the $2 million United Digitals are forgiven. Oh, interesting. Tells the history of the Quantum Rider. Need to know who this zombie was before me. That kind of past doesn't just die with the owner. If you pull off the heist, I will tell you everything I know. It isn't much. Need to know, Octane. Alright. Need to see the specs on these jobs, but we'll take your offer. So this was the plan all along. You never wanted us to pay off the debt. If you had insisted, I'd take the money and find someone else to do the work. I'm glad you can see the business sense of taking my offer. We're going to need a lot more details before we can promise anything, but we'll look at your jobs. Everything is coming over right now. You know how to contact me if you have any questions. Octane's Haven Smokeout is ready to be planned at our Command HQ. Additional conversations and options for each job are available for the Command HQ. With that piece of business concluded, we'll leave you to your planning. Well, she was disconnected. By hell, Octane wants us to go up against her cartel. How many lies do you think we just got fed? All the lies, I think. Well, we'll just complete this for now. He's offered us a way out. We need to take that exit. A pack of lies or not, we need to take it. Combat optional, stealth optional. Extra 20k for killing the Syndicate's Ghostwire. 2 favor with Octane. Completed in 12 or less turns. Spider agrees to share asset manifest. Press alarm. Take out the D cartel soldiers, loyal to goal, and recover the Q endpoint. Oh, so we can just start it. That thing up the top. I thought we had to wait for that to be finished. Alright, the hideout is just ahead. Carved out quite a little den of thieves in these underground slums. They probably don't usually keep anything that valuable here. The place is a little more than a flop for Syndicate soldiers. The patrols are all close in. They aren't expecting anyone to come knocking. The drop box and the ghost wire are in there somewhere. You need to move quickly and quietly, enough that they don't just slip out the other side. The closer we can get without raising the full Haven alarm, the better. Team is mostly carrying silent weapons as our second. We can score some quick and stealthy kills if we work together. Fair enough. We watch, we can see the thugs at the Haven's front entrance are on a guard pattern, staying in one position but checking different directions each turn. Got the entrance covered, but aren't going to move unless they become suspicious. To our benefit, they're far enough apart that they can't see each other. We go in the front door. We need to keep an eye on the inner guard. Could lure the door guards away from their post to take them out, or plan to take out both in a quick 1-2 kill. From there, we might split up as we take the hideout. Use a look ahead to predict enemy movements. Be patient and avoid being seen. Sometimes we want to delay our action to let the enemy move out of our way or into a trap. Tread carefully. We make a small stealth mistake. Focus on taking out the enemy quickly and avoiding or trying to eliminate anyone else who is alerted. Assume the camera won't be able to see me from here. Line of sight. He doesn't go for a while. %, chance. Take him out. Looks like he'll hear me when I get to about there. If I sneak. Okay, so he won't hear me. Ooh. Let's delay. $54. Need to hit the camera first, though. It's a 4-turn cooldown. Oh, not enough ammo, damn it. I assume the camera's gonna see that. Yeah, camera spotted dead body. Oof. Well, this video is passing an hour. I think everyone gets the idea. I'm gonna end this here. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you in the next one.